Buddy, let's look at M&M Financial Services. I'm going to be looking at intraday trading, and basically we'll see whether we could have gotten a trade here. Now, before I go there, I want to tell you about my paid mentorship. If you learn, then only you can make money in the market. You cannot go into the market or enter into the market without learning from a mentor who really knows what he's doing. I don't promise magnificent returns of 20, 50, 60, 80%. All I promise is that I will put my heart and soul into teaching you what price action is. You learn, you absorb, and spend time in the market, and then you will definitely make money with proper risk management, proper trading psychology. Now, let's go. You can find the link in the YouTube description. Now, let's not waste more time here. We are looking at M&M Financial Services, right? So, let's have a look at the daily. If you look at the daily here, uh, we are talking about the daily here. Now, this is obviously after the fact, right? So, we don't see this candle. I'm going to be talking about the last trading day. So, the last trading day. And if you look here, let's go to, if you see here, price is come down and price is kind of in a range. Then price went down and then dropped up and came up. Now, let's go to the 30-minute time frame, right? So, if you look here, right, now price price is making lower high, lower low. The price has dropped, then the price has gone up. Here it's topped out here. There's some sort of selling pressure. It's come down again, and then we have price opening on the 9th of April, right, with a gap up. So we have an idea of what's happening here, and we don't know whether it's going to go up, go down, or go sideways. So now let's go to our trading time frame. Let's go to the 5-minute time frame. I have a session break here. So as we see, market has opened gap up and it's gone up, but there's selling pressure here, right? So we are not going to enter immediately because that's where the aftermarket orders come in, and there's a lot of fighting between the bulls and the bears and in the aftermarket orders. So we don't know what's going to happen. So we wait at least 15 minutes, and if you are a newbie, then I think you should wait 30 minutes. Don't wait till 9:45. Just wait and see what happens in the market. There's no rush, right? There's always another trading day, and those who wait get the best opportunities. So we see a big spike here, and what this is telling us is that there is pressure here from sellers. Then you have a doji candle. Then you have another opens up here, went up to here, and then closes here. Then you have another candle here. So if you took a short below this and you kept your SL somewhere here, you would have gotten taken out. Then suppose you're watching this, right? You market is closed here, is open almost to the same. You took a you saw this nice green candle, right? So if you look at the candle is okay, like not that bad. If you look at the OHLC values, the open and the low and the high and the close, like it looks to be a reasonably decent candle, right? So you took a trade above the high here and your stop loss somewhere here, and you would have gotten some money here and some money here, but and assuming that you didn't sell, right? Assuming that you didn't sell, you saw another candle and then you again had some you were in the money, you started making money, but there is resistance here. And then you have another candle, and assuming that you kept your stop loss somewhere here and you thought that there'll be a partial retracement and it would go up, right? Then you would have been taken out here. But assuming that you have this red candle here, right? So it's already breached below your cost price and going towards your SL. Now, but you are hopeful that since it's a gap up, it may go up. So you didn't basically do anything here, and assuming that you didn't do anything here, your SL would have been hit here, somewhere here, if you kept your SL somewhere here or a little buffer here, right? So what we see here is that you have something like some sort of resistance here, and if you see here, the prices come here, and assuming that you didn't enter the trade because you know that it's going to be choppy, it has been choppy for the last couple of days. If you notice, it goes up, it goes down, then it goes sideways. So the market has been quite volatile. So you you wait, and you see that there are candles going nowhere, right? So if you took a high above here, you would have got stopped out here. If you took a short below here, you would have gotten taken out here. So it's basically market is just basically taking out stop losses on both sides, or you can call it smart money manipulation. So you saw these candles basically, and you saw that the price is not going below here. So what you do here is you do something like you draw a line here, right? And you know that so many candles and they are not able to go below, right? So you wait. There's another bearish candle here. There's another bearish candle here. Now this is a bull candle, and you still wait because you don't know that the next candle is going to go down. But you see this nice candle. Although there is selling pressure here, suppose you take a take a long, and it's good to be long in this market because prices open gap up and is likely to go up, if not stagnate or loiter around the same area. So you are basically going with the trend because the trend on a 5 minute or a 30 minute looks like that the price has gone down and now price is trying to basically take out these highs and move upwards. Going back to the 5 minute time frame, so you took an entry here and your SL would have been somewhere below this support, if you will, somewhere below this low, right? Forget the color. If you want the color, let me change the color, right? So this is our entry, this is our SL, and our target should be somewhere close to this or a few, either this exact this amount or a little less. So you see that the we have not been taken out and we go up, up, up. It goes up and then you see these candles. So when you see these candles, right? So many candles. Let me zoom in here and here. It would be appropriate that you start trailing your SL, or you take partial profits and maintain your SL, or you take partial profits and move your SL to cost. You can do so many things, right? Because what is this? What is this basically? What is this? This is a doji candle, and that also when the price is basically coming down. If you look here, price is it's a doji. Then you have a gravestone, again another gravestone. So this basically says that there is selling pressure. If you didn't sell after this candle and you're waiting and assuming that you trailed your SL, you would have gotten taken out somewhere here, and you would have still made some money. So not bad. And then since we have drawn this here, what you should be waiting for that if there is an appropriate price action somewhere close to this, which suggests that the price may bounce off from here like it has here, then you should be ready to go long because this appears to be range bound at least for the moment. And in ranges you can buy from the bottom and sell at the top and sell short at the top, and your target would be the bottom here. So what we see here is assuming you were trailed or you just got out because you're an expert at price action and you saw these indicators, these price action candles, which are the fastest indicator you'll ever get, although they are lagging. Everything is lagging in the stock market, so don't get fooled by people who say, "Lo, look at this indicator. It is an advanced indicator, and this indicator is going to change your life, man. You're going to be rolling in money." If you don't believe me, look at one of my videos where I talk about a 90% accuracy trading indicator, and you can have a look at it. It will tell you basically uh, the trading accuracy that is promised by so many people, so many nice traders would like you to believe that once you buy that trading indicator from them, your life is set. So any which ways, since you are following my channel, you know that this basically means the price is going nowhere, or it may go in an unexpected place against the trend that you thought. You got out, or your trailing SL has been taken out, and now you are relaxed. You made some money, you're totally out, one way or the other, and you see the price is going up again. Now, don't get, this was my entry, right? So I'm don't think that this is a support that I've drawn, right? Don't get confused. Just a few minutes back, I told you it's my entry, but anyway, I'll remove it so that you guys don't get confused that this is another support, and you know I'll tell you something like, oh, I made a support line here, and you made an entry here, and you made some money, and we sold at the top because I again draw a line here, and yeah, people can say all sorts of things because this has happened, but I don't want to lie, right? We don't know what's happening. Every candle is our last candle. The past is the past, and whatever candle you are in, there is no right hand side. If you see this line, we don't know what is going to happen after this candle closes. We can only estimate. Now, looking at this three black crows, right? Looking at it, three black crows, volume is also more, right? If you see this volume is also more. That means you should expect another red candle. But what happened? There's another. This is a green candle. So what is this? This is another chart pattern. This chart pattern basically is your. I forget the name now. Uh, Two candles together. The lows are almost the same. So this basically again is a bullish chart pattern. I think yeah, it's tweezer bottom. So many chart patterns, very difficult to remember. But anyway, this is a tweezer bottom, and you could have taken a long here if you believed in this pattern, and then you would have made some money till you got taken out. I am not saying I took a trade like that, but I'm just saying that if you waited for this candle to close and you recognize this chart pattern, which is a tweezer bottom, you can take an entry, and the volume is also above the 20 period volume. So if you are taking an entry here, your target would be here. Very small target, but that's how it is. 263.75, and your entry will be 263, only 75 paisa target, but that's okay. At least some you would got half a percent or 40%, 0.4% or whatever, right? Something better than nothing. That's all you will have in a range bound market, especially in such a small range, just a 3 rupee range. Can you see? 261.85, 264, not even a 3 rupee range, 2 rupee 60 or whatever. So, but at least if you have, you make money, right? Doesn't matter if you trade with 10 numbers or 100 numbers. If you think 75 paisa is too less, then you trade with 500 quantity. You trade with 500 quantity, you make 70 paisa, you make how much? You make almost 350, right? And if you want more money, you say no, 350 is for cheapos. I want at least 5,000. Then, sir, you trade with the 10,000 quantity. If your risk management, suppose you trade with 10,000, you get 75 paisa, you get 7,500. But remember, 75 paisa is your target. So if your stop loss get hit, then you have to calculate where you want to keep your SL and how much your SL is going to be, and whether there was any point also going into this trade. Because if your SL is say somewhere below this here, right? 263 is the high, and 260 to 45. Where will you keep your SL? Where will you keep your SL? Otherwise, it will become a 1:1 scenario. That also, there's no problem in 1:1 also. But if you continuously do 1:1, then you have to be more than 50% profitable. So up to you. So here you see that the price, we have the price coming down. You have a red candle, then which is breached below this, and then you have another one, and then suddenly there's a jump up, a doji, a doji candle. And what type of doji is this? The worst kind of doji candle. But but look at the volume and look at point. You got 0.10%. So would you like to go above the high here? If you went above the high here, I'm not saying you should do, I'm asking you. Would you have gone above the high here? Now you look at the chart and say, why not? I'll make so much money till here. Remember, you know only this candle. There is nothing on the right hand side. There is nothing on the right hand side. Every candle that closes is the only candle you have at the moment. So I hope you had a good learning. And this is intraday. I have a paid mentorship where I have at least four strategies in intraday and four in swing, and a lifetime membership where you can ask your questions till you grow old and have a nice white mustache. You'll probably learn much faster than that, but I'm just joking. It's a lifetime membership where you get mentored. You can ask your queries, you learn price action, and learn to interpret and increase the probabilities in your favor when you take an intraday trade or even a swing trade. Unlike other courses, I teach both swing and intraday price action. So I hope you have a good trading. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. Hit the bell notification and wish you happy trading. And I'll see you in the next.